part of the furniture. Like he's just such a.
Mom, your voice is being picked up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dear Catherine.
Yes.
I'll show you how to make a coffee for when I'm away. So what I do is on the scale, I measure out, I bring it to 0 with the portafilter, and I want to measure out 18 grams of espresso. And that's for a double shot. Where do you want me to look, Jeff?
I don't know.
Now what I like to do is hit it on this a few times. It just evens all the espresso in here. Measure it out. Okay, this is 20, but that'll be fine. Might get a little bit more energy.
Okay.
And then I tamp it, so I bring this down, straight down. You don't want it, you want it just, the espresso just sitting in here, and all the pressure's gonna come from here. So you want it not too hard, not too soft, just like a nice little thing there. I give it a little twist, and then you get that. And then I'll just go over to the sink here really quick. Okay? And then sometimes I'll even flush this out. You don't have to do any of this. I just do it to bring this back up to heat. Move that in. But now I'm nervous because the camera's pointing at me.
So that turns in.
So that turns in, cranks into there. And then basically what I try to do is the perfect espresso shot pulls within about 25 seconds. Or you can, as soon as the stream starts to like shake too much, that's when it's extracted. Bring that up.
Did you already have water in there?
I already had water in there. So this is a decent speed, yeah. So you see it's kind of getting this stream here. This is what you want. You want it to start like dark brown and you want to have a nice like crema on top. So I'm just eyeballing it, but usually, you can have a timer if you want to time it out. Or if this is too complicated, you can just make it.
I want this to be a C1, do one, teach one.
Yeah. So that should be good. That should be good. So I'm making you a latte. So I'm going to pour the espresso into here.
Oh, double.
A little double espresso shot. Okay, we got that. I'm going to go to the milk. You want the milk to start off when you're steaming it. You want it to start off as cold as possible. Give that a little steam. I would stand away from it because sometimes you get the door.
You got the door again.
And with the milk, what I like to do is come
Oh, it's sprayed the.
come here.
It's twice now.
So you want this hovering above the surface. There's a certain sound you want to go for, right? So, you hear that like that sound?
Yes.
That's incorporating air into the milk. So you do that, and once it starts to feel a little bit warm, I'll just bring it in and I'll lower it, and that'll stir the air into all of the milk. And when it gets to the point where it's getting too warm on your hands, you turn it down, right? And you want to give that a wipe right away, but I'm not going to do it for the sake of the video. Give that a little stir, get the bubbles out.
I like you ducked and you didn't ring it out first.
And then the pour is something that takes time, but I start fast and high, and then as I start to mix it in, you're not really going to get much of a thing here. You get a little, it's just because it's a different.
Show the camera?
I wouldn't use this as a, but it looks nice other than you get a little, this is, it's a little design that I made myself. There you go.
Alright. It almost looks like a cat.
It's a cat.
Let's see. I don't know.